What's up, everybody? This review, we're taking a look at the WWE Ultimate Bret Hart. Now, this is the pink trunks with the dark top version. At the same time as this one came out, there was the Monday Night Wars version that has the all black, and he was more like a chase type figure. But we're gonna check this guy out. So he's got you got the window packaging, the packaging that we're used to. We got the picture of him on the side. We've got his bio. Other side. Let's get him open and check him out. All right, so here's Bret outside of the packaging, and he looks pretty cool. Once we get all of these different things, his shades, his jacket, everything like that off of him, we'll take a, we'll figure it out a little bit more. But I mean, he looks pretty cool like that. He comes with that head sculpt with the shades that are on it. The shades can be removed. You've got this head sculpt here. I mean, that hair going across the front is very emo like. But yeah, that's one head sculpt. I would say one of the craziest things I think for Bret Hart figures is getting the head sculpt right. Here's another one, little smirk. Now he's got the jacket on it. It is not soft goods. It's molded onto him, and it is an ultimate. So he comes with alternate arms to just pop out, plug in. We've got the different hands. We've got two of those. We've got fists. And that's it for his accessories. So taking a look at Bret as is, he has that jacket molded on. You can see right there the little gap in there. That's strange. Very strange. I rather had soft goods like the older figures did. Those were like elites that were doing that. I guess it's just cheaper, faster to do it this way, but even his jacket style has changed through the years. So is it really having to make a mold for all of them? I guess if you're gonna reuse it like crazy the whole time, yeah, maybe it is. But yeah, he's got the shades on. Looks like a sticky tape across the plastic to, give it that shine. Looks nice though. Shoulder pads. Jacket has the textures, the silver in there. You can see his pants, his boots. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this jacket off, put the other arms on, and that way we can get a better look because we're not gonna leave him like this. All right, so for Bret, you just pop the arms off, jacket unplugs, take your new arms, pop those right in, just like that, and then figure out which hands you want to use. All right, so there's Bret with the different arms and the open palm hands that he used to kind of come to the rope and just kind of, I don't know if I'd say celebrate, just kind of getting pumped, I guess. Got the shades on. The hair is very soft, so you just slide that out. And that is the head sculpt that he comes with. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm probably going with, I'm not going to do the smirking face. I'm going to go with that one. That's going to be the face I leave on there. More serious. So, articulation wise, all pig, head rolls around really nice. Of course, left to right. Looks up and down. The hair gives, you can see it given, and you can look up. You've got the shoulder, no butterfly, but T-pose, pretty nice. clothesline, upper bicep cut. I believe those are double jointed elbows because it is ultimate. Yep. The pads are also going to get in the way. Same thing for the knee pads. Peg and hinge for the hands. Diaphragm cut, which you can see the singlet goes up in there, which is really nice. Waist cut. Again, that diaphragm. Goes back. Leg goes forward about that far. Upper thigh cut. Double jointed knees. Boot cut. Hinge. And a rocker. Toe hinge. And that's it for his articulation. Something like that. Diamond cutter. Bang. He doesn't do the diamond cutter. Yeah, pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Gonna be for I'm leaving the open hands. I'll be able to hit the sharpshooter on somebody, hopefully. But yeah, that's it for his articulation. And then it's him on the back where you can see his singlet, the details. Looks pretty cool. So for size comparison, we got him next to Shawn Michaels, one of those well-known rivals. About the same height, look pretty cool together. This is an older one. I think it was a ringside exclusive also. Here he is next to his brother-in-law and another member of the Hart Foundation, British Bulldog, which that looks pretty good together also. I really loved the match they had at Wembley, I believe. And here he is next to what I think most collectors believe, including myself, is the greatest Bret Hart figure that they've made, which is the Defining Moments version. And you can see here he's got the soft goods jacket, and that face sculpt looks pretty decent. And I think that's one of the key things. I don't know what it is about his face, man, but it's hard to nail. Even if they are like scanning it or doing whatever they do, it just looks strange. And maybe he's just got a strange face. I don't know, but I feel like this one looked pretty good. But yeah, that's him in the all black, one of his more famous looks, or well liked looks. Um, just looks super awesome there together. It's pretty cool getting the different variations of him. But he is elite, so he doesn't have the diaphragm cut. He's got the ab crunch versus the diaphragm. He's got the double joints everywhere, so that makes him look just a tiny bit taller. But I mean, it's not much, and they look really good. I do still think this is my preferred look for him. And here's that Defining Moments Bret without the jacket, so you can see them both together. The sculpts look really nice on both. Again, you can tell the arms are kind of like a little bit shorter because it doesn't have that extra joint in there. But I mean, it looks good. And that Defining Moments one came with a soft goods jacket. It didn't come with no extra heads or hands or anything like that. It came with the flag, which mine is all tore up and beat up from being in storage. But he came with a nice championship belt. Versus this guy didn't. At least this version of this Ultimate one didn't. Because again, like I said, there's two. I'll say there's three Ultimates. I'm not sure. There's a lot of Ultimate figures, but for him. But the latest two that this one came with, there was that Chase, again, the Monday Night Wars one, where he's in all black like this. And they do come with different looking head sculpts and that sort of thing. And I believe he did also come with the belt. So yeah, this, even though he didn't. So yeah, pretty cool to have him in this version. And there was a previous one that I had. I just couldn't find it. It's him in like an all pink type suit, and I think it was like similar jacket to this, but in pink also. Now Target has the pink and white one coming, the Elite style, that I definitely want because that reminds me of the Royal Rumble look where he fought Yokozuna, and yeah, that's one I definitely want to get because I like that look. But yeah, that's these two together. So here's that Bret. Uh, Pretty nice looking figure. Only like one out of the three head sculpts. I'd say that was my complaints. Again, it's just kind of weird to me. The head sculpts on there and the way the hair is done. I just don't think they can nail it, and I don't know why. Because most Bret figures are like that. Pretty cool that you're able to go from a jacketed look to a non-jacketed look, but another fail was having that huge gap to where you could see his skin if you raise the arms in the jacket or move the arms forward. Like that just doesn't look right, and I think somebody should have caught that. For being an ultimate, I guess I thought he might have had like a soft goods jacket. That would have been pretty cool, but other than that, just a pretty nice basic figure. If I could only have one Bret Ultimate figure, I don't know that this would be it. But fortunately, I'm able to pick up a couple of them. And again, I already have my Defining Moments one, which is still pretty standout years later. But yeah, again, if I could only have one, I don't know that this is it. But it might be for you, or maybe this video helps you decide on what you're looking for. Again, there'll be other Bret figure reviews coming, so you can use those kind of to compare, or I'll see it, and you'll see the future ones that have comparisons with multiple figures. Hopefully, I can find that pink version somewhere in one of my bins. But yeah, that's it for this review. Again, hopefully it helped you, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Later.